Um, Ever wonder if the pressure to conform in Hollywood stifles creativity? It's a question increasingly on the minds of both creators and audiences. For years, the entertainment industry has been undergoing a significant shift with a growing emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion. While many embrace these changes as necessary progress, uh, a growing number of actors have voiced concerns about the implementation of these initiatives. Some argue that artistic integrity and meritocracy should take precedence, uh, leading to a fascinating divide within the industry. Uh, let's explore the stories of actors who've publicly questioned these evolving standards. Richard Dreyfuss, an Academy Award winner, famously described the new inclusion standards as something that made him want to vomit, believing art shouldn't be regulated by moral codes. He argued against uh, patronizing representation, uh, emphasizing artistic freedom. Morgan Freeman, a legend in his own right, has repeatedly stated his dislike for constantly focusing on race, believing the best way to end racism is to stop talking about it. He simply wants to be seen as a man, not a black man. John Cleese, the comedic genius behind Monty Python, argues that the fear of offending others is destroying nuance and spontaneity in comedy. He opposes retroactive editing of classic content, believing creative expression suffers under strict political correctness. And meanwhile, Anthony Mackie, while starring in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, criticized the segregation of crews based on caste race, highlighting the performative nature of some diversity. And Idris Elba announced he stopped describing himself as a black actor, feeling the label created unnecessary limitations. He believes talent and work ethic should define an actor, not skin color. Rowan Atkinson, known for quote unquote Mr. C, being staunchly defends free speech, arguing that no subjects should be off limits for comedy and that cancel culture threatens the arts. Terry Gilliam, another Monty Python star, jokingly declared himself a black lesbian to mock the current climate of identity politics, frustrated with the pressure to view the world through the lens of victimhood. And Lawrence Fox founded the Reclaim Party to fight what he calls the woke virus in the entertainment industry, claiming his career suffered for questioning the narrative of systemic racism. Kevin Sorbo believes his conservative Christian views led to him being blacklisted by mainstream Hollywood, while James Woods is one of the most outspoken conservative voices condemning Hollywood liberalism. These actors and many others feel their views are unfairly marginalized in an industry that often prioritizes political alignment over artistic expression. From seasoned veterans like Clint Eastwood and Mel Gibson to contemporary stars like Zachary Levi and Sam Elliott, the list of actors questioning the current direction of Hollywood and growing. Each actor brings a unique perspective to the debate, challenging the prevailing narratives and sparking conversations about artistic freedom, representation, and the future of the entertainment industry. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. But one thing is clear, the debate over DEI in Hollywood is far from over, and these actors, by speaking their minds, are ensuring that the conversation continues. Speaking of conversations, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with these actors' concerns? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, sometimes the most rebellious thing you can do is simply tell the truth. Speaking of truth, here's a little joke for you. Why did the actor bring a ladder to the audition? Because they heard the role had high expectations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.